Cancer. Cancer. My Vivian Warrior Cancers, them. Vibes. What a guan, Vibes Tribe. What a guan. Wapm. August 5th, 2019, then you're tuned into another episode, Vibes Tribe. Wapm. So we're going to do your pre-shuffle. Welcome to your pre-shuffle. We're using the messages from your Animal Spirit Guides deck. All right? While I'm shuffling, Cancer, make me say something. Nice spill. Okay? This message may not resonate with every Cancer. Okay? It can resonate for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, Cancer North Node, Cancer South Node. I have a link in the description box below where you can check your full chart, all right? Understand that you have way more zodiac signs than just the one that resonates with your birthday. Normally, the one that resonates with your birthday is just your sun sign, all right? So check your other signs, Cancer, and in that way you can come back to Vibes Tribe and you can go check your other videos to get more messages, okay? Cancer. Energy does not have an expiration date, my love. This is not milk, okay? Meaning, you can check any of the videos out that speak to you. Any of the videos that you're drawn to, check them out. See what messages come with this something, you see? Because it can help you with what you got going on currently. Because I know that's why you're here, Cancer. You trying to get these messages, eh? I understand. Cancer, you place the energies. When I'm picking up on all this energy, when I'm channeling, I don't know who I'm channeling for. I could be talking to granny, auntie, mama, papa, okay? So you tell me. You place the energies. Follow me on Instagram at Vibes, XVIIIBES, okay? Also in the description box. All right, Cancer. Met with Guan. Then, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Vibes Tribe, Cancers? As soon as I said that, blue heron pop out. Cancer, you have to make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from anybody, Cancer. Blue heron says, do your fucking thing, Cancer. Fuck how anybody feel. Plain and simple. Yes, we curse on this channel. Okay? We keep it real on this channel, too. Okay? If cursing offends you, you know what to do. There's billions and trillions of channels on YouTube. Find one that works for you. You see? But here at Vibes, we keep it real. We're not sugarcoating shit. I'm not holding your hand. I'm keeping it real with you. All right? That's the type of best friend you want, Vibes. Someone that's going to keep it real with your ass. Not no yes man. All right. So you have enough messages come out with your pre-shuffle, Cancer. So let's get into it. You have the spider in the upright. Trust your creative spark, Cancer. Trust your creative spark, okay? Because you need to express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. I must have some Cancers that are writers, maybe into music. You see, there's a lot of professions out there that include writing. Teachers. Take what resonates for you, Cancer. All right? One more announcement that I forgot to say is that take what messages in the reading that speak to you. If each and every messages don't speak to you, it doesn't mean that it doesn't resonate. All right? Take what resonates with you. Ignore the shit that doesn't resonate with you, okay? This is a general Cancer reading, so I'm picking up on different energies, all right? Okay. With the unicorn spirit guide card. It says, indulge your creativity, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. We have some artists out there, so okay, some painters, some artists. Okay, express yourself, Cancer. Express yourself. The Kiwi is here telling you to do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Do you know how effective meditation is, Cancers? Like, if you've never tried meditating before, do you have any idea how powerful that is to whatever you're doing? How meditation clears your mind, gives your brain a break, and you also receive messages that way? Who am I receiving messages from, Juju? I hear some of you asking. I'm picking up on that. You're receiving messages from your higher consciousness. You're receiving messages from that voice in your head that is trying to help you. That voice is your higher consciousness. Okay? Now, everybody's different, but for me, my higher consciousness talks to me and it sounds like my voice. All right? And it is me. But it's my higher consciousness, meaning it's the elevated me. It's the me that has been through many lifetimes, through many different things, the me that's more advanced than the current me right now. Some of you, I just lost like a motherfucker saying that. And I pick up on some of you that just was like, what? Listen, you have your higher consciousness, you have who you are now, and then you have who you believe in, right? And they're all integrated and they're all within you, okay? So it's not like it's an actual different person that's talking to you when you have your higher consciousness talk to you. For example, you're riding in a car down a street and someone who's driving is driving really, really fast, right? Your higher consciousness is the one that says, put on your seatbelt or get out of the vehicle with this lunatic. That's your higher consciousness talking to you. All right? Anytime you hear that voice in your head that's helping you, that voice in your head that's telling you somebody ain't shit, don't fuck with that person, that's your higher consciousness. Legit. Okay? So do a walking meditation. Have some time alone with just you and your higher consciousness, with just you and your mind. Okay, Cancer? The chameleon is next, Cancer. It says, stay in the background and adapt to the situation, rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Play the background. Play the background is what the chameleon is telling you. Play the background. Okay? Next, you have the emu in reverse. Okay? The emu in reverse is reminding you that this is a good time to go on a new adventure, Cancer. And I'm also channeling that that's why you need to be meditating, because you're going to understand and get more information regarding this new adventure when you meditate. Okay? For those of you who are asking me how you do a walking meditation, because I'm picking up on that as well. When you do a walking meditation, you're not on your phone. You're not so interested in the vehicles passing by you. When you do a walking meditation, that's your time to quiet your mind. That's your time to be at peace, to literally think of nothing, to just breathe, to just chill. When you're most at peace, when you're in your most at peace energy, Cancer, that's when messages come to you. That's when you pick up energy. All right? We all have intuition and we all have a higher consciousness. Whether you never use it ever in your life, that's a personal choice. But we all have a higher consciousness and we all have intuition. Okay? Now, others' intuition may be more amplified than ours. Okay? But we all have that in us. And I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you that right now. Okay? You're here on this channel to get information, to get messages for your zodiac sign. All right? To help you get clarity, to help you along your journey. Some of you are just opening your third eye. Some of you are going through spiritual awakenings. You're here for a reason, right? But we all have intuition, I'm telling you. We do. Let's get into your general reading now. Spirit, do you have any messages for Cancer, August 5th, 2019? Sign of Cancer. My Vivian Warrior Cancer, them. Here at Vibes, okay? When you're a part of the club, when you're a part of the team, all right? You're a part of Vibes Tribe. You're a Vivian, okay? Making that clear for my newbies. They're like, what the hell is a Vivian? What is Vibes Tribe? That's the team, baby. First card pop out, Cancer, is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. And I'm not surprised because didn't I just go on a tangent talking about higher consciousness to you, talking about meditation? Cancer, with the High Priestess here, some of you need to go through your spiritual awakening. Some of you need to get in tune with your higher consciousness because you're supposed to. The High Priestess is a very spiritual being, very spiritual, in and out of the 5D. Okay? You're like, what? That's not what I do, Juju. Like, this is what I do. This is my job. I don't care what your job is. Okay? Whatever your job is, you are a very spiritual being. Extremely spiritual. Okay? And when I say you're extremely spiritual, this is whether you know it or not. Okay? Some of you are about to wake up. Some of you hear ringing in your ears. And you don't know where it comes from. You're like, what is that ringing in my ears? That's you awakening your third eye. Okay? Regardless of your beliefs. Okay? Here at Vibes, I'm not here to say that your belief is bad or good or none of that. You can believe whatever you want to believe. You can be whatever you want to be. That's what you have free will for as an individual. Okay? But some of you that I'm picking up your energy with this High Priestess here, I'm telling you, the High Priestess card is not no baby in the spiritual realm. This is a very, very in tune person. Like, you're very aware. You're very awake. Okay? You're magic, plain and simple. Plain and simple. You are magical as hell, and I need you to know that. Okay? I'm channeling someone that's asking for an example. Okay? An example that you can resonate with, like, let me think, like Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Some of you think that's so fake that it's not real. Sweetheart, that shit is real as hell. Yes, there are good people who use their gifts to help others, to heal others. It's not negative at all. Okay? You have light workers, you have shamans. It's deep, like, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, you're meant to share your wisdom. And some of you are still confused, like, Jew, I have no clue what you're talking about. That's all right. If you meditate every day, and if you take this advice that the Kiwi gave you about that walking meditation, you'll come in tune with it. Okay? Everyone is set to have their spiritual awakenings and raise their consciousness when they're supposed to at different times, right? But I'm telling you, there are some Cancers out here that I'm meant to help you wake up. Plain and simple. I'm meant to help you wake up. All right? I had my first spiritual awakening a few years ago. Okay? So I'm pretty in tune with what I have going on personally with my gifts and what I'm doing. Am I learning? Am I learning and unlocking new gifts every day? I sure am. But that comes from meditation. That literally comes from meditation. Solitude. Taking that time to yourself. All right? Nobody can't teach you about you, Cancer. You have to teach yourself about you. The same way I just explained the higher consciousness. Okay? Period. And what's crazy is it's like, normally I have different videos where I'm dropping jewels and I'm talking about knowledge and consciousness. But this Cancer reading, I feel this conversation is all up in this reading because I'm reading for Cancers right now who are starting their spiritual awakenings, who have woken up probably recently, and they have a lot of questions. And I'm telling you, every question that you have is going to be answered with meditation. Literally. The Ten of Pentacles came out next for you. Okay? This is the everything is good card. Family life is good. Home life is good. Work life is good. Your children are good. All right? And notice this came after the Knight of Pentacles. So everything is good for you, and you have complete abundance and fulfillment after you start sharing this knowledge, okay? After you start waking up to yourself. King of Pentacles is here. Some of you are meant to go into business regarding spirituality. Some of you are meant to start a business using your gifts. Yes, the gifts that you probably don't even know that you have yet. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, Vibes Tribe. Like, we're here for each other, okay? We're here to help each other, okay? With the King of Wands in the reverse, this is you starting a new tradition. Cancers, there are a lot of you who, what you're about to embark in, nobody you know, none of your friends, none of your associates, none of your family has any idea what you're doing. They may even think you're nuts. Let them think you're nuts. Let them. Because you're supposed to be doing your own thing, period. Now, if you care what other people feel about you, then that's a whole different healing that you have to go through, Cancer. Because you shouldn't give a damn what anybody thinks about you, period. All right? Period. And I'm being advised to look back at the unicorn spirit animal card that you had in your pre-shuffle. The one that's telling you to be creative and imaginative. I was drawn to pick this card back up, and I'm telling you, not only that, you're meant to do your own thing. Okay? The High Priestess came out first in your reading, Cancer. I'm reading for some very spiritual people. I'm reading for some people that are very conscious, very aware, very awake. And if not, you're supposed to be. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for my Vibes Tribe Cancers for August 5th, 2019? The Nine of Swords came out. You have to be strong, Cancer. Through this whole process. You have to be strong because, like I said, there are going to be people who do not agree with you, who think you're crazy, all of that. That doesn't have to bother you, what they think. What they think ain't feeding you, is it? What they think isn't bringing you emotional fulfillment. A lot of you right now are at a job and at a career that you hate. You literally hate your job, you hate your career, and it's because you're not supposed to be doing that. You can be great at it. Employee of the month, all of this. You got awards, you got medals, whoop, whoop. You're not supposed to be doing that, and that's why you're not emotionally fulfilled, okay? Because you're not supposed to be doing that, plain and simple. And a lot of you have so many questions for me because I'm channeling them and I'm picking up on them. But like I said, I'm going to tell you until you start trying it out for yourself. Meditation. Meditation is how you're going to answer all of those questions. You don't need to be meditating with your phone or around people. You need to have time to yourself to meditate. Taking time to yourself amongst nature. Messages will come through for you. For some of you asking me how, I'm telling you, it's going to be your higher consciousness. That voice in your head is going to give you everything you need. That voice in your head is going to school you on everything you need. Okay? Cancer, next you have the Lovers. Okay? Finding your purpose and doing what you're supposed to be doing is going to bring in your soulmate, your divine counterpart. Which is a plot twist in this reading, because this whole reading we've been talking about you and spirituality and waking up. But Cancer, a lot of you doing what you're supposed to be doing and following your soul, being authentic, being creative, doing your thing, making a stand for what you believe in, is going to bring you to the person you're meant to be with. And that's dope, because that's like you getting a gift that you didn't know you had coming. Okay, Cancer? Again, Cancer, take what messages resonate with you and your situation. Don't force it, okay? But this was a very spiritually deep reading, because I'm telling you, if I didn't know any better, I would think this is just another one of my jewel-dropping, knowledge-giving readings. But this reading, Cancer, is like you got different stuff going on, and it's pertaining to where you're supposed to be. Okay, with the Four of Cups here, yeah. The Four of Cups is speaking to the Cancers that resonate with the Lovers card, the Cancers that once they find their way and gain the strength of doing their own thing, they have love coming in, it's going to start off very light. The Four of Cups resonates with like, hey and bye text messages, like heart eyes emojis, like very light flirting. Okay? The Four of Cups. Four of Cups, y'all. Then you have the Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is here. I'm not surprised that the Wheel of Fortune is here. You know why I'm not surprised that the Wheel of Fortune is here, Cancer? Because I'm telling you, if you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to live a blissful, joyous, happy life, okay? Doing what you're supposed to be doing. Literally. Some of you are meant to help other people. Cancer, some of you are meant to wake up spiritually to your higher consciousness and help other people. Don't you have you have the sharing wisdom card here. The Knight of Pentacles is sharing wisdom. Sharing wisdom. You're supposed to share wisdom. This can resonate with you being a teacher. All right? You're supposed to be doing something to help others, and you're supposed to go into business doing it, because I see the King of Pentacles smack dab in the middle of your reading. Okay? Your messages are very clear, Cancer. Extremely clear. Do you. All right? Some of you are so concerned about what other people think. Oh my gosh, Jew, what is my mom going to think? What is my cousin going to think? You living for them or you living for you, Cancer? Plain and simple. Are you living for them or are you living for you? We're going to pause the reading for a minute because I need you to really reflect on that. Are you living for them, Cancer, or are you living for you? Because that's going to determine whether you even hear me in any of these messages. Whether you even take heed to any of these messages is whether you're living for you or you're living for them. That's going to be the title of your reading. Wait. I love when I channel songs because I'm a big music head. I love when I channel songs. Guess what song I just heard pop into my head, Cancer? Who do you love? Are you sure? Who do you love? Are you sure? Ain't that LL? Look. After the Lovers just came out too. Cancer. Let me say something. Cancer. Okay, listen. That just resonated for somebody. All right? Legit. Like, who do you love? Like, what are you on right now, Cancer? Are you doing your thing or are you living for someone else? Okay? Okay. And the Ten of Swords is out in the reverse. The Ten of Swords represents everything in your past, your past way of moving, Cancer. The past ways that you moved. It's dead. You're not moving like that no more. Do you see this beast eating everything down there in the portrait? That represents the past. The past. Okay? With the being in the reverse, you're being reminded that you're not moving like that no more. And the fact that this is at the end of your reading, I'm telling you, everything that I'm picking up on, the pre-shuffle, your general reading, and now towards the end, Cancer, it literally is on some shit like, who are you living for? Okay? Who are you living for? If you're living for you, then you need to kill the past ways that you moved and do your thing creatively, uniquely, authentically. And it's going to bring you to the Lovers. It's going to bring you to your divine counterpart. All right? After pulling that, I'm channeling LL Cool J's Who Do You Love? Listen to that song if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's an old song, but some of my babies out there, some of my youngins, they might not know what I'm talking about. Go listen to that song. All right? So I'm telling you, the title of this reading is either going to be Who Do You Love or Who Are You Living For? Because this whole reading pertains to that, Cancer. The whole thing. The whole thing. The message is clear. Okay, Cancer? Spirit, do you have any more messages for Cancer? I don't even think you need no more messages. If Spirit give any more messages, it's out of love. Because I'm telling you, your message is clear. You got to do your fucking thing, Cancer. For real. You're not meant to continue doing shit the way you used to do it. Period. You're not meant to continue living your life for other people. They have their own life to live. All right? Some of you are just prisoner to your parents. Some of you literally are living for your parents. And it's not in a negative way. Like, well, no, it is in a negative way. It's not me saying that your parents ain't shit and don't love your parents. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is some of you are not living your life for you because you're too busy living your life based on what your parents want you to be doing. And that is not what we do. That's not what we do, okay? That's not what we do. Cancer. You've been wasting time people pleasing. You've been wasting time people pleasing, Cancer. Doing what makes your mother or your dad happy. What makes you happy, Cancer? Your whole pre-shuffle is telling you to do your fucking thing. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what you feel is right, despite judgment or approval. Okay? I'm telling you. And the Page of Wands is here in the reverse. You have work to do, Cancer. Some of my Cancers are already working hard towards this. They already know that shit wasn't working for them. I see you, Cancer. I get so hyped when I channel songs because I love music. And when I hear a song just come out of nowhere, that's channeling, sweetheart. And I'm telling you, I heard Who Do You Love and started jamming too. Like, Cancer. I hope these messages help you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell notification. So that way when I drop more knowledge, when I drop more messages, Cancer, you're not missing nothing, okay? Look at more, Cancer.